In the Hidden Messages in Water, Masaru Emoto explores a unique idea, that water is influenced by emotions, thoughts, and intentions. Through a series of experiments, Emoto found that water exposed to positive words like love or thank you formed beautiful, harmonious crystals when frozen, while negative words led to fragmented, chaotic formations. Even silence, or neglect, seemed to prevent the formation of structured crystals. Emoto's experiments extended to different settings, including classrooms, where children spoke positive or negative phrases to bottles of water. The water exposed to kind words like, "You are lovely," created symmetrical, captivating crystals, while phrases like, "You are stupid," disrupted crystal formation entirely. The book suggests that water, which makes up much of our bodies and covers most of the earth, may be deeply sensitive to its surroundings. Emoto's findings imply that our emotions and thoughts can affect water, hinting at a broader connection between the environment and our own inner states. Through his work, Emoto encourages us to embrace positivity and kindness, believing that just as water reflects the energy around it, so too might we reflect and influence the world with our thoughts and words. Masaru Emoto's work in the Hidden Messages in Water reveals an intriguing connection between water and human consciousness, suggesting that water acts as a mirror to the soul. Emoto's experiments demonstrated that water responds to emotions, words, and even the energy of people around it, forming beautiful, orderly crystals in the presence of positive influences and fragmented shapes when exposed to negativity. In one experiment, water taken from a lake initially formed chaotic crystals. After a Buddhist priest offered prayers over it, the water transformed, producing symmetrical, harmonious formations. Similarly, water labeled with positive words or divine names like Amaterasu, the Japanese sun goddess, displayed heavenly crystal structures, implying that water resonates with the energy around it. Emoto's research brings up a fundamental principle: life is vibration. Everything in the universe, including humans, vibrates at a unique frequency. Just as water reflects positivity and negativity, we too emit energies that influence others. Consider the effect when a person enters a room with tense energy. Without speaking a word, their presence disrupts the atmosphere. Likewise, emotions such as love or gratitude resonate as frequencies, often felt even without verbal expression. Masaru Emoto's ideas in the Hidden Messages in Water delve into the spiritual and emotional resonance of water, suggesting that water mirrors aspects of our inner selves. Emoto draws connections between the elements in our bodies and the emotional experiences we encounter. For example, in Buddhism, it is said that humans are born with 108 desires, which can lead to suffering through emotions like jealousy or attachment. Similarly, scientists recognize that the human body is composed of 108 elements, including oxygen and hydrogen. Emoto saw this as more than a coincidence, believing that each element might resonate with specific emotional vibrations. Emoto explored this idea by developing a device that could detect vibrational patterns of emotions. He observed that certain negative emotions, like irritation, anger, and sadness, produced vibrations that aligned with particular elements, mercury, lead, and aluminum, respectively. This led him to believe that negative emotions don't just affect us psychologically but can also resonate with our physical elements, potentially causing harm. Emoto's research emphasizes the importance of balancing these emotions rather than suppressing them. Negative emotions are natural, and while we cannot eliminate them entirely, we can counterbalance them with positive feelings. Just as water crystals transformed beautifully when exposed to words like love and gratitude, we too can transform by embracing these healing emotions. Love and gratitude together create a profound impact, fostering resilience, healing, and well-being. Emoto illustrates this principle with a simple analogy: imagine drinking water after intense exercise. The water may not be cold anymore, but it's exactly what your body needs at that moment, providing relief and satisfaction. In the same way, we find that our true needs are best met when they're sincere and aligned with our current state. Emoto's insights remind us to nurture ourselves with love, gratitude, and authenticity, qualities that resonate within us and can create a harmonious and healing influence in our lives. Emoto's studies also revealed that water from different locations creates unique crystal patterns, hinting at a broader idea: each element in the universe has distinct qualities shaped by its environment. Emoto encourages us to see water as a reflection of our own state and to recognize the energy we emit. If water can transform based on the energy around it, then perhaps we, as beings largely composed of water, can also consciously shape our inner and outer worlds through positivity and mindfulness. Emoto's work ultimately challenges us to consider our connection to the universe and the impact of our thoughts and emotions on ourselves and the world. Masaru Emoto's ideas highlight how our attitude and gratitude can transform even simple experiences. He illustrated this with a basic example: drinking water. After intense exercise, that sip of water feels like the best drink in the world because you genuinely need it. When you add gratitude, acknowledging how it quenched your thirst, the experience becomes even more refreshing. However, if you take that same sip with a negative mindset, disappointed that the water isn't cold, the experience sours. Emoto suggests that each moment offers us a choice: to approach life with love and gratitude or with frustration and resentment. Our attitude not only colors our experience but reflects the decisions we make. Emoto's journey to sharing his ideas started with humble intentions. He published his photographs of ice crystals hoping to make a small impact in Japan, but he soon received praise from all over the world. His work inspired countless people to think more carefully about their words and intentions. Emoto understood that words alone were powerful, but intention and commitment made them transformative. Throughout his life, he lived by the idea that true intentions require sincere commitment and willpower. One of Emoto's mentors, Nobuo Shoya, embodied this principle. Living vibrantly well into his 100th year, Shoya credited his vitality to deep breathing exercises and affirmations. He focused on inhaling positive energy from the universe, believing it would sustain him throughout the day. Alongside these breathing exercises, Shoya practiced daily affirmations with conviction, aiming not only to invite positivity into his own life but to spread peace to the world. In September 1999, Emoto, Shoya, and others gathered at Japan's largest lake, Lake Biwa, with an unusual mission: not to clean it with physical tools but to purify it with words and intentions. This gathering was symbolic of Emoto's belief in the power of words and the energy they carry. By channeling positive intentions into the lake, they hoped to remind others that the power of change often begins from within, using love, gratitude, and positive energy as their tools. Emoto's work reminds us that our thoughts, words, and intentions have a ripple effect, impacting our world and the people around us. His message is simple but profound: approach life with gratitude, set intentions with commitment, and you may find a path to inner peace and harmony with the world. In Emoto's work, he demonstrated the power of collective intention through a unique experiment at Lake Biwa in Japan. Emoto, along with his mentor Nobuo Shoya and 350 other people, gathered around the lake, not to physically clean it but to purify it using affirmations. Each month, they recited a single positive affirmation together, sending their intentions into the water. Remarkably, over time, the lake began to change. The foul-smelling algae started to diminish, and the lake seemed noticeably cleaner. Emoto and the participants believed that this shift was due to the power of their shared positive intentions, a testament to the idea that thoughts and words carry energy that can bring about physical change. This lesson extended beyond Lake Biwa. Emoto's study of ice crystals, transformed by positive and negative words, served as a metaphor for our own well-being. Since our bodies are largely composed of water, positive affirmations can renew us, just as negative thoughts can degrade us. Emoto encouraged readers to envision the kind of crystals their thoughts might be creating within them. Constant self-criticism, for instance, could create crystals that are dark and fractured, reflecting inner turmoil. However, this internal pattern can be shifted with positive affirmations, such as saying, "I deserve success," or "I am beautiful and kind." At first, these statements may feel unfamiliar or even insincere, but with time and consistency, they begin to shape our perception and self-belief. In the book's epilogue, Emoto reminds readers of water's dual nature, both life-giving and destructive. Water has the power to sustain civilizations and ecosystems, but it also has the potential for devastation. Emoto encourages us to focus on water's nurturing qualities, both within ourselves and in the environment. Just as water flows throughout our bodies, it circulates across the planet, ensuring balance and life. Through his experiments and studies, Emoto conveys a powerful message: by cultivating positive thoughts and intentions, we can create harmony within ourselves and, in a small but meaningful way, in the world around us. Just as we strive to keep our bodies and minds in balance, it is essential to approach life with gratitude, positivity, and love, qualities that not only enhance our own well-being but have the potential to positively influence the world. Force. Emoto's journey showed how focusing on a positive intention can create real, tangible changes, as demonstrated by the impact of affirmations on Lake Biwa. Just as his collective affirmation seemingly helped purify the lake, our focused intentions have the power to bring about meaningful shifts in our lives and the world. Finally, you've understood the importance of balance. Life, like water, must flow in all directions. Focusing solely on one area, like work, at the expense of others, can leave us feeling empty and unfulfilled. By making small, consistent efforts to nurture all aspects, relationships, health, hobbies, and personal interests, you can create a harmonious life. In summary, Emoto's work with water and vibrations provides a guide for a more fulfilling life. By embracing positivity, gratitude, and balance, you can nourish yourself and those around you. Just as beautiful crystals form under positive influence, so can a beautiful, well-rounded life emerge when we cultivate kindness, purpose, and care for every area of our existence. This concluding message beautifully ties together the key lessons from Masaru Emoto's work and offers actionable advice for personal growth. It emphasizes the power of intention, affirmations, and the importance of maintaining balance in life. Here's a summary of these insights. 1. Intention is the drive behind your actions, and when paired with affirmations, it helps bring your dreams into reality. Regularly practicing positive affirmations, with consistency, can align your thoughts and actions towards achieving your goals. 2. Gratitude is another powerful tool. It shifts your focus to the good in your life, making you happier and more fulfilled. Simple acts of appreciation transform your perspective and improve your emotional well-being. 3. Balance is essential. Just like water must flow freely, all aspects of your life, career, health, relationships, and personal interests, deserve attention. Focusing too much on one area while neglecting others can lead to emptiness, so nurturing every part of your life is key to overall happiness. 4. Words and vibrations matter. Emoto's work showed how positive words and thoughts can influence not just water, but our entire being. Words like love and gratitude have the power to shape our inner worlds and the world around us, creating beauty and harmony. By incorporating these small but powerful practices, affirmations, gratitude, intention, and balance, you can transform your life, creating a more positive, fulfilled existence. As the book shows, life-changing transformations begin with the shifts we make in our mindset and daily actions. So friends, that was our book summary for today. How did you like it? Be sure to let us know in the comments, and thank you.